This is the curse narcissists face when you leave them, and they will suffer. Hey there, everyone. Today, we're delving into a topic that hits close to home for many, the aftermath of leaving a narcissistic partner. If you're struggling to come to terms with the reality of your relationship and find it hard to move forward, this video is for you. We'll be uncovering 5 significant challenges you may encounter as you strive to rebuild your life after parting ways with a narcissist. Whether you're in the midst of healing or seeking closure, understanding these hurdles can offer valuable insights into your journey. Before we dive in, I want to hear from you. What aspects of life do you find most challenging to accept? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's support each other through this journey. So grab a seat, hit that bell icon to stay updated, and let's explore these crucial insights together. Number 1. The illusion unraveled. The foundation of the entire relationship crumbled beneath you like a fragile house of cards. Every aspect, every emotion, every moment shared was nothing but fabrication. A meticulously crafted lie designed to ensnare your heart and soul. Despite pouring your essence into the connection, sacrificing and striving to make it work, you were ultimately betrayed by the very person you trusted most. You placed your faith in their flawed humanity, believing them to be the answer to your prayers, the beacon of hope in your life. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, you discovered the bitter truth. The person you thought you knew never truly existed. They were a mirage, a phantom conjured by your desperate longing for love and acceptance. The pain of this revelation cuts deep, wounding you both morally and mentally. You were deceived, abandoned, and left to pick up the shattered pieces of your heart alone. Your kindness, sensitivity, and understanding were exploited and manipulated, leaving you questioning the authenticity of every shared moment, even the seemingly joyful ones. As the truth sinks in, you're forced to confront the chilling reality that the individual who once captivated your heart has transformed into a monstrous shadow of their former self, a grim reflection of their true nature. This abrupt awakening triggers a primal response, a sense of disbelief and disorientation that clouds your thoughts like a thick fog. It's akin to witnessing a senseless act of violence, leaving you stunned and unable to comprehend the depths of human depravity. Doubt gnaws at your mind, whispering insidious questions about the validity of your perceptions and the sincerity of your memories. How could someone you loved with such fervor harbor such darkness within them? How could they wield deception and cruelty with such callousness? These doubts gnaw at your sanity, casting doubt on your own reality and leaving you adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Yet, despite the overwhelming weight of disbelief, you find yourself grappling with the undeniable truth. The person you loved was never real, and the pain they inflicted upon you is all too genuine. Number 2, the mirage of happiness. Amidst the chaos and deception, even the moments of joy and happiness become tainted by the narcissist's web of lies. Every smile, every shared laugh, every tender embrace. Each cherished memory now feels like a cruel illusion, a mirage crafted to manipulate your emotions and keep you ensnared in their toxic grip. The cognitive dissonance you experience is palpable, a relentless tug of war between your heart and your mind. How can you reconcile the warmth and affection you once shared with someone who inflicted such pain and doubt upon you? The narcissist's intermittent displays of kindness only serve to deepen the rift within your consciousness, leaving you adrift in a sea of confusion and uncertainty. These conflicting emotions create a fractured reality, blurring the lines between truth and fiction, leaving you struggling to discern what is real and what is merely a facade. Yet, with each passing moment of clarity, you begin to grasp the painful truth. The love and happiness you believed to be genuine were nothing more than hollow promises, empty gestures designed to keep you tethered to the narcissist's whims. Accepting this reality is a bitter pill to swallow, for it means relinquishing a significant portion of your life to the cold embrace of deceit. However, clinging to false hope and illusion only prolongs the agony, trapping you in a cycle of longing and despair. Embracing the truth, no matter how painful, is the first step toward reclaiming your autonomy and forging a path toward healing. It's a heartbreaking realization that the dreams you once held dear were nothing more than a cruel deception. but acknowledging the truth is the first step toward reclaiming your sense of self and finding solace in the knowledge that you are worthy of genuine love and happiness. Number 5. Broken promises and false hope. From the outset of the relationship, narcissists lure you in with grand promises and enticing visions of a future filled with love, security, and happiness. Their words paint a picture so captivating that it becomes increasingly difficult to distinguish reality from fantasy. Entranced by their charming facade, you eagerly embrace the illusion of the life they dangle before you, unaware that it is built upon a foundation of lies and deception. As time passes, the veil of illusion begins to unravel, revealing the harsh truth beneath the surface. The promises of love and commitment dissolve into empty echoes, leaving you stranded in a world of pain and betrayal. The future they once promised you fades into obscurity, replaced by the cold reality of their deceit. Yet, even as the illusion shatters, leaving you adrift in a sea of disillusionment, the narcissist continues to dangle false hope before you, weaving new tales of redemption and reconciliation in an attempt to keep you ensnared in their web of manipulation. It's a cruel cycle of deception and disappointment, leaving you questioning your own judgment and yearning for the love and security that was never truly yours to begin with. Number 6. Denial of closure. One of the cruelest tactics employed by narcissists is their refusal to grant closure to those they have wronged. Instead of offering solace and understanding, they leave their victims grappling with unanswered questions and unresolved emotions, trapped in a perpetual state of doubt and confusion. By denying closure, the narcissist effectively maintains control over their victim, preventing them from moving forward and finding peace. It's a calculated act of cruelty designed to keep you tethered to the past and perpetuate feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Yet, true healing can only begin when you free yourself from the grip of the narcissist's manipulation and embrace the truth of your own worth and resilience. By acknowledging the reality of narcissistic behavior and seeking to understand its impact, you can reclaim your power and chart a course toward healing and wholeness. Remember, closure comes from within, and only by confronting your feelings and experiences head-on can you break free from the chains of the past and embrace a brighter future. Number 7. Exploitation for resources. Narcissists are notorious for exploiting others to fulfill their own needs and desires, viewing individuals as mere instruments for their personal gain. Coming to terms with the realization that you were used and abused by a narcissist can be an incredibly difficult and painful process. It may evoke feelings of worthlessness, insecurity, and a profound loss of self-worth. However, it's crucial to recognize that your worth was not diminished by the narcissist's actions. You were targeted not because of any inherent flaw within yourself, but because the narcissist employed manipulation, deceit, and gaslighting to achieve their objectives. During the tumultuous dynamics of the relationship, you may have found yourself trapped in a state of fight, flight, or paralysis, rendering it difficult to assert your autonomy and break free from the narcissist's grasp. The constant exploitation and manipulation perpetuated by the narcissist effectively paralyzed your nervous system, impairing your ability to engage the rational faculties of your mind. As a result, you may harbor feelings of guilt and self-blame, questioning why you allowed yourself to be subjected to such mistreatment. However, it's essential to recognize that the responsibility for the abuse lies squarely with the narcissist, not with you. Acknowledging that you were treated as an object rather than a person is a profound and courageous step toward reclaiming your agency and autonomy. While the journey toward healing and recovery may be arduous, it's important to remember that you are not alone in your struggle. By confronting the truth of your experiences and acknowledging the reality of the abuse, you can begin to dismantle the chains of self-blame and embark on a path toward healing and self-empowerment. It's tough to accept how narcissists exploit and discard people like you, leaving behind scars on your self-worth and confidence. But remember, the regret and shame belong to the narcissist, not you. They manipulated and controlled you, leaving you feeling used and powerless. If you've escaped such a toxic relationship, you might wonder how you let it happen or why you couldn't stop it. Be gentle with yourself. Things were more complex than they seem. Now is the time to show yourself kindness, accept your true worth, and focus on healing. Take a moment to acknowledge that you were not in control of the situation. You were doing your best with what you knew. To break free from the narcissist's grip, you must understand and embrace these truths. That's all for today's discussion. We'll meet again at the next event. Until then, let's continue our journey of healing together. And don't forget to show your support by liking this video, subscribing to our channel, and sharing it with others who may need to hear this message. Also, check out the free book and one-on-one consultation services linked in the description below for additional support on your healing journey. Take care and see you soon.